Well, after the heartbreak, and we're not blaming anybody, there may have been a villain. After the heartbreak and potential villain of the Champions League, we now go again in the Europa League. And I think if we lose that, there's still the chance of Conference League. Our European adventure continues and will end one of two ways. Way one is we end up in a group/league stage. I'm not sure which one it'll be in this season 3 of the save. Or option 2, we start looking for a new job. Let's crack on, shall we? If we... oh, we had things happen last night, didn't we? I say things. Sonny Al-Jafri, who has now played 3 games in the Champions League, been sent off twice and given away 2 penalties, and now we've been knocked out of it. What on earth has just happened? Oh, my word. A Boxel has just done 50 gifted. Thank you very much. Please, nuts out for a Boxel who has done like well over 100 subs in the last 24 hours now. And that is very generous, very kind. What a hero. Please let us know what the future is like. It's 2077. I don't understand what's going on. I don't really want to have to go to McDonald's. I have promised after the Spurs shirt, which hopefully I'll be wearing on tomorrow's stream. It has been dispatched today. I have said in the unlikely event we ever get to 3,000 subs, I will buy a Milton Keynes Dons shirt and I will wear it in the home end at a McDonald's game. And I'll vlog it. And it's going to be horrible. Bosty, thank you very much for the 5 gifted as well. What a hero. Thank you very much. But yeah, we're blaming this all on Sonny Al-Jafri. But we are now in the Europa League qualifiers, the 3rd qualifying round of the Europa League against Lech Poznan, who are probably going to beat us, I imagine. I don't know what happens then. I don't know if that then puts us into the 4th qualifying round of the Conference League or what the deal is, or if we're just out. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. It's 2082 and I'm 108 years old. If we get 2,999 subs, can we do a Wimbledon shirt instead? Look, if we... Right, I'll make a deal with you. 3,000 subs for MK Dons, but if in the same stream we hit 3,000, we push on to 3,100, then we'll in off McDonald's and go to Wimbledon and do it all for Wimbledon instead. I think that's reasonable. Because let's face it, neither of them are actually going to happen. We could say, I'm going to go and have dinner with Santa Claus on the moon. It's not going to happen. Oh, my word. We are odds-on favourites to win the league again, by the way. Someone asked a few minutes ago... Someone asked why I would want to move on from PENYBONT at this point of the save. I won't if we get into Europe, but if we don't get into Europe, it is just going to be a steamrolling over the league for a couple of nights again, isn't it? Which, I don't know, I'll leave it in the hands of you lot. We might do it as a poll. For me, winning the league easy peasy over and over again doesn't have the same appeal as, yeah, we've finished what needed to be done here. We're never actually going to win the Champions League with PENYBONT. It might be nice to qualify for it, but it also might be nice to move on and try something else. What jobs are available now? Doesn't matter. We're not looking now. I don't want to be tempted by anything. Right now, our focus is on getting into any kind of European group stage, because that would be a wonderful achievement. That's not how the world works. Right, we can do 1 replacement and 1 new player. So, Sonny Al-Jafri is out. And Harry Leeson or Oscar Halls. We'll bring Harry Leeson in. Are we allowed to also bring Onyeka in? No, we're literally only allowed to do 1. Well, we've done the important one, I guess. Al-Jafri needs to understand there are consequences to his stupid actions. Must always be a ruiner. There will be a ruiner, don't you worry. It was Bonnie last year. At least I guess the positive with Al-Jafri is he's now going to go on to have a really stormingly good season like Bonnie did last year. Bonnie spent the whole season trying to make it up to me, so maybe Alja3 will do the same thing. That would be very pleasant if he did. Oh, this isn't going to go well, is it? Oh, we're not doing really, really, really badly. We could grab an equaliser if Higgsy could have another moment, or maybe Spicy Dwarf will step up and hit another beauty of a free kick. Question, where are our fans? Is that the viewer? Yeah, where are our fans? Anyone could help me? There they are, look. Why wouldn't they be in the upper tier? So all the away fans are crammed in behind this goal. We've got the cheap seats up here. And then there's a few more of us up here. We've made sure we've spread out as much as we possibly can. Is this... Actually, no, these are pitch side, aren't they? That guy is very much in the splash zone. But this lot are upper tier. The upper tier posse. These are my people. Love the upper tier. Oh, Bonnie won the ball back and he didn't foul the man or get sent off. That's a positive. Did someone else just do a foul and potentially get sent? Oh, no, we didn't get sent off. This is good. Right, come on. Come on. I'm not going to demand more. Oh, why is the Spicy Dwarf not taking it? That's the wrong man entirely. We want Spicy Dwarf. Well, you know what? Anything could happen going into the second leg. That'll do. Wow, look at the appearance money we've got just for this round. We're getting £250,000 appearance money. If we get that consolation prize payoff as well, this is going to be like £1 million cup run. We could go professional here. If we go professional, we might do one more year. We shall see. Yeah, it's not clear at all what happens if we lose. Did I get my Spurs shirt yet? No, they frustratingly had to send it by like normal physics and normal post. So it probably went in the post today, which means it also didn't also arrive today. Curse them and their lack of a time machine. This is yet another reason why Spurs are pathetic. No time machine. Or, probably the most likely scenario, the people who print the shirts couldn't care less. They're probably Enfield fans and just don't care and just print whatever they're told to print and didn't even think of it. Probably didn't even understand the significance of it. I don't think it's like at a small football. I don't think it's like at a smaller football club where it's this one diehard fan who works in the shop printing shirts. If they were actual Spurs fans making it, there might have been a little chuckle of, ha! You seen this? This guy doesn't know what he's ordered, does he? He's going to get some stick when people see this. Oh, we're out of this, aren't we? Unless we score here. Did our goalkeeper just head that off the line? We want to manage at Stratford bus station, exactly. How was that a penalty? That wasn't even in the area. This is unacceptable. The amount of penalties and red cards we give away in Europe is bonkers. But that was over here somewhere. I don't understand how that was a penalty. Do we not have VAR in the Europa League? I heard the referee whistling and thought we might get a penalty of our own, but no, was not to be. We are out of the Europa League before we even realised we were in it. And now we just have to wait and see if we now end up in the Conference League or what's going on. I think we do. And then we just hope we get someone rubbish. Because then we can go on a proper European adventure. And I'm very excited for a European adventure. Oof. 240k for 180 minutes of work ain't bad too, right? I mean, the bank balance is certain. Emlyn is just going to do a runner. He's still looking to sell, but isn't going anywhere while we're still in Europe. Yeah, there is your confirmation. More money for Emlyn. Oh, that's a worry. Oh, no, we are still in the Conference League. I was a little bit worried that we got more money. So we've got paid twice. Let is no longer worried about being registered for Europe, even though we're still in Europe. Who are we playing? Sarajevo. Are they any good? They're also 3-star. I might get Chris a ticket to a Spurs match just to make sure he wears that shirt there. I have to make sure it's in like April, May time so that he doesn't need to wear a jacket. I'll get stabbed. It's a risk I'm willing to take, Chris. For the content, I am willing to risk it. I'm all about the content. I'm not. He's such a coward. He doesn't care, does he? He doesn't care about the content. Right. TNS away. This is quite an important match in terms of the whole wanting to win the league again. See, Sonny Al-Jafri's already making it back up to me. Here he goes. Just a trophy in general. Any trophy. Yeah, doesn't matter. Bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Proudy was probably lobbing him at me. I imagine Proudy wasn't even born when this happened. So he now hosts the show. He's not just a pundit. How's he wangled that gig? Okoronkwo's just done a beauty. A low rent Lineker for League 1 and League 2 games. Well, there you go. I never knew that. I don't watch a lot of EFL matches on Sky, so I hadn't seen him. It's Fergie on the telly. Oh, I wonder if that's a new training top that he's got this year, or if that's just the one that was still in the cupboard from when he was there 11 months ago. Oh, Okoronkwo, beautiful. As someone with a journalism degree, they don't mean diddly squat. I mean, he must have done something to graduate from just being another useless pundit. Let's get Spicy Dwarf on. There he is, look. Spicy Dwarf makes his league debut. Beautiful. This is the emergence of Spicy Dwarf. Oh, go on! Hey! Oh, that's even better! He's the one who left us to sign for them. Oh, that's even better. It's a little bit harsh on Val, who probably deserves that goal, but to see turncoat Sam Murray be credited with the own goal is stunning. Oh, Chris is off for enchiladas, I see. Oh, come on, we're going to put 6 past him again. Come on. TNS 2, PENYBONT 5. Right, that's TNS dealt with again. That, boys and girls, for anyone questioning why we would leave PENYBONT if we don't get into the European group stages, that's why. The only professional team in Wales, the dominant club for ever and a day, we've just stuck 5 past them at their place on the first day of the season. This season has no challenge for us if we stick around here. We need Europe for the challenge. So we could conceivably be job hunting in like 10 or 15 minutes. 0-0 from the first leg. That is just what the doctor ordered. We've now got to play Haverfordwest, get that out of the way. And then it is the return fixture, which is going to be again at the Cardiff City Stadium. We've outgrown the Knoll for these European games. We're off to Cardiff again. We have to believe, boys and girls, the European adventure may yet continue. Wouldn't that be a thing? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh. Here we go then, boys and girls. And to get 100 subs. I mean, don't load the pressure on even further. No penalty. No penalty. No goal. I mean, kick it away. Goodness me, Hubert. Hubert. What about a pie bap? No, you're right. That's mad, isn't it? Come on, Higgsy. Come on, Higgsy. You've run from so deep. I'm going to pass out. Oh, thank goodness he stopped. But Val's in. Val! We are fingertips away from the Conference League group stage. We can taste it. I'm spitting it. I'm so excited. Surely not. Up the bleeping bont. Where's the goat sound? I'm saving it. That's for the second half when the next one goes in. I mean, yeah, I didn't mean run with it like you're playing FIFA against your little brother. Just kick it far away and stay in the 6-yard box. Goodness me. Oh yeah, we're absolutely going to get a red card with about 20 minutes to go and it's all going to fall apart. This might be it now. Red card and penalty. Oh, that's a big miss. If he gives it away, this is on you lot. If this is a spicy dwarf mistake, this is absolutely on you. He is a 16-year-old playing out of position, and there they are coming down his side. It's immediate. He hasn't even come on yet, I don't think. I don't actually think Spicy Dwarf is yet on the pitch. Oh dear. Yeah, right. Spicy Dwarf hadn't actually come on, so that wasn't his fault. That was further confirmation Stuart needed to come off and probably should have come off a few minutes earlier. However, I think that probably is it done. I don't think we take the lead again. We had so many chances. We were dominating for so long, and I think we've just run out of steam. We're semi-pro. Unless Val can find Onyeka. Look at Val go. Onyeka is in space. Give it to Onyeka. Give it to Onyeka. He's in so much space. Tyrese Onyeka! Oh, my word. His campaign to get into the European squad pays off. Oh, my word. Tyrese Onyeka is back. What a finish. Oh, my word. I'm so hot. I need to open the window. I can't cope with this. Come on, boys. Don't mess it up from here. That was too much of a moment. Spicy Dwarf, dominant in the air. And again, look at him go. Just keep heading it, boys. Oh, my word. We're in here again. Marsh is in. Just roll it over to Onyeka. We're in the Conference League group stage. We have qualified for the Conference League group stage. A Boxall has just dropped straight in with 100 gifted subs as well, which is absolutely insane. Thank you. 100 gifted is nuts. Thank you so much. And I just need to do my heart rate. I need to see what's going on. We've got at least 6 more games in Europe. Think of the money. I can't cope. This save, this club. Well then. Emlyn. Where are you, you rascal? Surely we can go professional. Can we have a stadium as well? Can we have those training facilities, please? I've promised a lot of people training facilities. Oh, we're off to Fiorentina. Oh, what an adventure. And you know what? Based on what we've just done, there's 3 winnable games there. Those 3 home games genuinely are winnable. So the way it works, the top 8 go straight through to the round of 16, and then 9 to 24 have a playoff round before the round of 16. But we could genuinely still be in Europe after Christmas. We could be playing in the knockout rounds. In all seriousness, we're doing 1 more year. That's another crack at trying to get into the Champions League. We're not We're not going to leave in January as soon as we're knocked out of Europe. We've just qualified for the Conference League group stage. We're here for at least another year. We're doing next summer as well. Right, there you go. We are going professional. Right, they're not letting me do the our facilities. Just fine, thank you. Emlyn, you are so short with me. What is your problem? Have you looked at the bank balance? You need to get over yourself, Emlyn. Goodness me. We simply don't believe the club is in need of a reputation boost. You are such a turd, Emlyn. You really are. Ah. But we are going professional. At the end of the season, we go professional, which is awesome. Hold on. That's a lot. I've never seen a competitions page quite like it. Wow. Look at the state of that. This is my next YouTube tutorial. Hey, Kev, how do I get 7 competitions on my competitions page? Love Island is on. I don't even know what Love Island... Well, I'm aware Love Island exists. I'm very surprised that anybody who watches my streams who also watches Love Island. I can't shut my window. Well, this is problematic. I'll worry about that after the stream. Can't shut my window. I have to sleep in here tonight. Guard all my stuff. 5 different competitions in the next 5 matches. Is that what it is? Welsh Cup, Premier League Cup, Challenge Cup, Conference League, and then back round to the Welsh Cup again. Yeah, so the next 5 are 5 different competitions, which is mad. We're going to get some air miles. Yeah, that window's not shutting. Please, nobody rob me. I'm sleeping in here tonight. This is a disaster. Start an Amazon wish list with WD-40 and tape on it, but I don't want either of those things. What on earth would I do with them? Where would I keep them? If I had them here now, I wouldn't attempt to use them to solve this problem. I would still just phone a professional so that it was done properly. I don't understand. It makes no sense. Oh, my word. Right. Hello, Zurich. We are here. The Bont are on tour. On location. Al-Jafri's back in the team in Europe, which is disastrous. He's played 3 European matches this season, been sent off twice and given away 2 penalties. He served his internal suspension in the last couple of qualifiers, but he is back. Actually thought he was going to give away a penalty there. That would have been quite upsetting. Well, there you go. Posh have won 2-0. Beautiful stuff. We're doing a lot of slide tackling for the first 2 minutes of this football match. This is worrisome. I think we might be not good enough for this competition. This is probably going to hurt, isn't it? How good is Zurich? We're just enjoying our little trips to different countries. We've just got back from Scotland. Now we're in Switzerland. Bum, 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 bum. Can we see the league table? I mean, we're bottom of it. That's all you need to know. Oh, my word. Oh, dear. Yeah, there we are, look. 36th. Oh, my word. There's the first red card. They are mental. Look, we've made it to the group stage. Has any Welsh team ever done that before? Probably. I'm no historian. Do I look like I'm wearing leather elbow patches? Exactly. Al-Jafri's just given away a penalty. that big one from Hubert, looking for Higgsy. Finds Higgsy. Come on then, look at us. We've got the football. We've got the football. Higgsy's in. Higgsy. Oh. So close. He's at the crossbar there. We need to be better than Ararat Armenia. And today we are currently, maybe not for much longer. Hubert. Oh, Hubert. Come on now. I'll never believe again that the Swiss are a peaceful people after what they've done here. They're showing no mercy or nil. That's not as bad as it could have been when that red card happened. So who have we got next? Dundalk. Is that how you say it? Dundalk. I always say it wrong. It's not Dundalk, is it? Which is what I want to say. We'll figure that out tomorrow night. We'll be back tomorrow, boys and girls. I might be Dundalk. I might be back in like 20 minutes if I've got to stay up all night because of the window.